way you view the world, the way you view others, and the way you view yourself, all those things create just a major shift in how you go about your life. And I find it very beautiful. I really do. It can be a little bit hard to just like be in a situation that it's not entirely positive and maybe you just don't like, and trying to find, the good things in it. That's what people struggle with in terms of changing the perspective and like changing their perception on like their situation. It can be a little bit hard. Life is happening for you and not to you. If you are staying in a victim mindset, if you are constantly a victim of your own circumstances, you're never gonna get out of it. You're never gonna see the good. You're never gonna want to see the good, because it's very easy to blame others. Like, oh my god, like I'm this way because of this person, or like I'm in this situation because of this. It's very easy. It's very easy. When I was going through it, I was like, I don't want people to feel sorry for me. You shouldn't want people to feel sorry for you. You shouldn't want people's pity. You don't gain anything from it but single fucking pity, and it's the thought of me talking to people about it and then like them feel sorry for me. It just, I hated it. I hated it. And so I remember the first things that I always told myself, I was like, you know what, like this just happened to me. I'm not gonna be a victim, even though I very much was. Quite literally, like on paper, sure, I was the victim of the situation, but I didn't want to be. I didn't want to put myself in that position, because then it's just easy, and it's just easy to stay there, and it's just easy to blame everyone else, and not do anything. Choose to understand that it is all happening for you. And if you don't see it right now, if you don't see why this situation would be for you, it's never gonna make sense at this very moment. It only makes sense when you look back. Everything always makes sense once you look back and you see all the dots connecting. Just trust that. Trust that the dots are gonna connect, and trust that in the future, when you look back, you're gonna be like, yeah, I had to go through that. I had to go through that because that taught me this, because I learned a lesson from this. Being in a hard situation is one thing, right? But choosing to stay there because you feel like it's just happening to you and you feel like it's out of your control, it's another thing to choose to stay there. You can choose to move to a better space. You can choose to change your circumstances, and being a victim is choosing to not. My next point is really, really watch how you talk to yourself. Perceive yourself as the best person that you want to be, your dream woman, like your dream man or whatever. My quest as of right now is to become the woman of my dreams. So therefore, I'm not going to talk bad about myself. I'm simply not. The way you perceive your situations, the way you perceive the things that are happening in your life, it all comes from your perception of the world. It comes from your beliefs of the world, and your beliefs of people. If you are always telling yourself like, oh my god, well, like, the job market is terrible, and like, and nobody can fucking eat, and like everybody's fucking poor, sure, to the fucking exterior, that's all we're fucking seeing. That's all we're fucking seeing. But you have to choose. Well, you know what, that's not true for me. The job market, it might be terrible for some people, but not for me. Not for me. Your subconscious does not know true from fucking false. If you're telling your subconscious that you're confident, that you're beautiful, if I'm like, yeah, like I'm confident, I'm beautiful, then your subconscious is simply gonna be like, yeah, bitch, I'm confident, I'm fucking beautiful. But if you're telling yourself that you're broke and ugly, your subconscious is gonna be like, yeah, I guess you're fucking broke and ugly. No, speak better, speak better. I never say that I like money or something like that, because I don't, like I simply just do not ever want to affirm that into my life, and I do not ever want to manifest that into my life. So therefore, I don't say it. No matter what the situation is, I never fucking say it. Don't care, because that's just not something that I'm willing to risk putting and attracting to my life. If you are looking for love and you're like, oh my god, well, the dating market sucks, the dating world sucks, and all men suck, and it's terrible out there, and don't say that. Don't say that. Even me just saying that right now, like, I just, like, I don't even want to say that, because like, maybe to your friends, the dating world sucks, but not for you. I know it sounds like tough because it's like, Maria, like, that's all I'm saying. Change it up, bitch. Change it fucking up. Believe that you attract the best man. Believe that you attract the wealthiest man. Believe that you attract the most handsome, most powerful, most confident, most respectful man. That's you choosing better for yourself because you do not want the negative. My point is, you have to start talking to yourself so good, so good. Like it's like it's ridiculous. Like you find it ridiculous, maybe, like how good you are to yourself. The more you talk to yourself in a good manner, the more you perceive yourself as a person that deserves everything good that this world has to offer. Bitch, nothing can fucking stop you. I believe I deserve everything good that this world has to offer. I truly, within my heart, I believe that. I believe that because I know exactly what I bring to the table, and I know everything that I have within me as a person, that's good enough. Understand that whatever it is that you put out into the world, it's gonna come back to you 10 times fucking fold. I don't hurt people. That's not my thing. Like, I don't like hurting people. I really don't. Like, I don't like manipulating or like lying like that to people or like putting people in emotional distress. Not my thing. Not my thing. Not for me. No, thank you. Because I also know that if I do that, it's just gonna come back and bite me in the fucking ass. But I know that if I have good intentions, and I know that I'm like releasing and giving out love and pure energy, good energy, because I know exactly how good I can be to people, and I put that out, it's gonna come back to me. I don't worry about what other people fucking think. I don't worry about where all the goodness is gonna come from because it's coming from within me. I'm doing it. So I just know it's gonna come back. So know that. Believe that you deserve a better life, that you deserve good things, that you deserve a good man, that you deserve that good money, that you deserve that good life, because it is all within you. It is all within you. Be greedy. Always try to get something out of it. Try to get something good out of it, out of the bad situation. Try. And you know what? I don't know when it became uncool to try. It's not uncool. From what happened to me, I gained so many fucking things. And now I'm doing even better things with that because I was like, you know what? I can do something with this. I can do something with this trauma. I can do something. I can put into something else because I simply chose to. It fucking hurt. It fucking hurt, okay? But looking back, I don't think I would be this person right now had that not happened to me. I don't think I would have been. I would have stayed in the same spot. Oh my god. Had that not happened to me, I would have stayed in the same spot, been the same girl right now that I was back then. I don't like that. I don't like that because that girl, she deserves so much better. She really does. Now I perceive myself that way, as that person that knows, that just knows that all these good things that this world has to offer, they're for fucking me. And they're for you too. Part of changing your perspective and your perception in life is also being grateful for the little things. Be grateful for anything that you do have. When I was going through that time, I literally was like, oh my god, like I feel like I have no friends. I feel like I don't have anybody to talk to. Like blah blah blah, all these things. Oh my goodness, like I feel like a fucking failure. And then I was like, you know what? But I have so many things. I do have so many things. Like so many things that actually so many people don't have. And I saw it that way. I was like, okay, what is it that I can be grateful for? And things just kept happening. Like at first I was like, there's nothing for me to be grateful for. I dead ass. I was like, there's no way I can be grateful for any of this. Why the fuck would I have ever said that? Nuh-uh. And then I saw myself. I saw my surroundings, and I was like, there's so many things. Once you like pay attention, like that's like major. You want to change your perception, you want to change your perspective, pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention for what you do have, and just be grateful for that. I went to a concert just today. It brought me so much joy, and afterwards I just felt so grateful. I was literally like I thanked the universe like on my way back home, and I was like, thank you for giving me that experience. Thank you for that. Like I'm so grateful. Be grateful for whatever it is that you have. And if you're like, okay, well, Maria, I don't have anything. Bitch, you have yourself. Have yourself, period. That's good enough. And you're watching videos on self-improvement, how to like change your mindset, you know, your thoughts. Good for fucking you, bitch. Good for you. So essentially, the way that I changed my perspective in life, changed my perception on things, I never become the victim of my circumstances. Never. I choose not to. I talk really good to myself. I change my perception of myself. You know, I believe and I truly believe that I deserve all great things in this world. And I tell myself every single fucking morning and every single night before I go to sleep my little affirmations. I'm grateful for whatever it is that I have. I'm just grateful. To have a roof over my head, I'm grateful. To have a car, I'm grateful. The money that I do have, I'm grateful for that money that I do have. Thank God that I have that money. I have the means to do laundry, I have the means to wash dishes, I have the means of transportations, a house, my friends, my mom. Something I really want to get into, which I can make a whole other video about this. Give yourself a little bit of grace too, whatever it is, the circumstance that you're going through, because this is your first time living. This is everybody's first time fucking living, girl. You're just trying to figure it out. You're just trying to figure it out. It's okay. It's okay to not know. It's okay to like ask for help. It's okay to maybe wonder why things are happening. It's okay. However, don't stay like that. Don't stay constantly asking why. The answers will come, and if the only answer that you get is bitch, you only have to learn a lesson from that, then that's your only fucking answer and you move on. You're literally learning as we fucking go. There's no fucking rule book. You will make your own fucking rule book. You will make your own rules. It is your life. You dictate it. You're a little soul that was perfectly fucking crafted, and it was brought down to this little body, and this is the only body you get. This is the only face you get. This is the only you. And this is you literally fucking living a fucking human experience, bitch. Make it a good one. Make it a good one. Choose to make it a good one. Take that decision. Be a little bit kinder to yourself, dude. Like, seriously. And you know what? Be grateful for the fact that you get to feel. One of my favorite movies, one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite movies: to make yourself feel nothing as to not feel anything. What a waste. Bitch, feel. Feel. And be grateful for the emotions, okay? If you're bitch heartbreak, I went through fucking heartbreak. It sucked ass. It did. But you know what? I felt my fucking feelings. All of them. All of it. Every single one of them I felt. Because how beautiful. How beautiful it is that I got to feel that much love. And therefore feel that much pain for a stranger. And I got to feel that. I was going through heartbreak and I was like, bitch, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl going through heartbreak. I feel like in a movie. I literally threw myself down in my bed and I was like, I'm just a girl. And yeah, it hurts, but I got to fall in love. I got to feel. And yeah, I got to go through heartbreak because it's a part of life. But shit, dude, at least I got to feel my feelings. Some people just quite literally don't. They shove everything down into this little pit in their stomach, into their souls, and they don't ever feel. And they don't ever feel. And they go through it the entire lives avoiding feelings. What the hell are you doing here? What the hell are you doing here? You're human. You're living a human experience. You're telling me you're not gonna fucking feel human feelings because they're uncomfortable? No. Be uncomfortable. Do the thing. And you only have one life. If we get to do it again, then great. But if we don't, just take it. Do it now. Do it now. Everything. Do the thing that you wanted to do. Always be truthful and genuine with everything. Good intentions, good heart, honest fucking feelings, and release it to the world. Don't ever keep that to yourself. Never. Tell people that you love them. Never regret telling people how you feel about them. Never. Be grateful that you get to love people. Be grateful that they love you back. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to feel. Anyways, I hope you learned something. I hope it made sense. I have a lot of videos that I've been wanting to make. Watch out for that. I'm a yapper, and this is my little yapping room. I've been wanting to do this for a minute, so support. Okay, I love you.